Is the last day for Art in the Park. It's a celebration in downtown Plymouth that is an art lover's dream come true.
Absolutely. It features more than 400 artists from across the country. 7 Action News reporter Nima Shaffe joins us live from Plymouth's Kellogg Park with a look at some of the artwork that is up for sale. Hi, Nima.
Good morning, Anu. You remember that earlier, about a week ago, we talked about personality. I don't know what this purse says about me, but this is my merce. I found this. You know, there's arts, crafts, everything you want at Art in the Park here in downtown Plymouth. And we're talking about crafts right now. Look at these crafts. These are, you know, there's vendors from all across the country. These are actually locally made. And, you know, joining me now is Sandra Obrien from Birmingham. You heard that right, Birmingham, no less. You do this full time. Talk about what we have in here.
I do this full time. I make handmade purses, totes, and accessories from designer cottons, and everything is handmade in my Birmingham home. I make little things all the way up to big purses, and from fabrics that are trendy to traditional, and little girls buy them, people buy them for gifts, people buy them for themselves, and they're all mix and match. They're all made to be used and enjoyed. They're very utilitarian, they're well made, and they're very colorful.
They are very colorful. Talk about, you know, you did this earlier on just as a hobby, and then your coworkers at your full-time job that you had before doing this was, you know, were asking, hey, can you make this? You couldn't keep up with supply and demand, and then you started making quilts and the same thing. So how do you keep up with this?
I very much sew production style. I will sew a lot of things at once. I mass cut, I mass iron, I mass sew. So I'll have cutting days where I sit and just cut for hours, and then the next day maybe a sewing day. I sit and sew for hours. So everything is done production style. I sew, I set up by color, so I'll sew blacks today, browns today, dark colors, neutrals. Everything is done by color and by size and by task. So if I'm sewing zippers, I'm sewing zippers in my little coin purses all the way up to my big purses all at the same time. So I've really got it down to an art. I'm very fast now, very efficient. I love to use every inch of fabric. So I have big totes, things down to little bookmarks, which are using a 1-inch square of fabric. So I use all the fabric I can. Everything that, you know, I purchase gets made into something and turned into a great accessory.
So talk about prices here. You know, folks want to come out here. Maybe there's a mom at home, you know, that eyed something in your display here. What can they expect to pay?
My prices start in the $3 to $5 range, and then they go up to my larger purses are in the $40 to $45 range. So lots of price points, lots of things that mix and match, and things you can use today. You can empty your coin purse and put it in today and be using it and walking around Art in the Park. So that's just a big, wide range and lots of mix and match items, and they're just fun to use.
Sandra Obrien from Birmingham, what started as one, you know, idea has spawned a great interest here, and she's just one of more than 400 vendors here at Art in the Park here in downtown Plymouth. We're talking about a great opportunity. This opens up at 10 a.m., runs until 5 p.m. today. There is shuttle service that you can actually catch from M14 in Sheldon. That, of course, will bring you down here and take you back to your car. That is the very latest from downtown Plymouth. I'm Nima Shaffe. Back to you.